Hello and welcome back to the channel. In the last episode of the Iron Man Progress videos, we talked about our league experience. We got some collection logs, we got a bunch of AFK skilling done, and I did 1100 KC at Volcano, getting 2 crystal tool seeds and 3 Volcano shards. In this video, we have 208 greater demons, and this is going to be my loadout for the tormented demons. Of course, I'm hoping for a tormented synapse, so that way I can get the scorching bow, because right now I'm going to be using a blowpipe. And if I get another tormented synapse, of course it's going to go to the ember light. And if I do end up getting like 2 claws and 2 synapses, I probably won't be going back for the purging staff until I'm like maximizing my bank sometime in the far distant future. Of course, the first drop that I'm going to be getting at Tormented Demons is just going to be the teleport, so I'll see you back in just a minute with that teleport collection log. Oh, not a collection log, but a combat achievement for killing them when their shield's down. Neato. Alright, well this will be the end of my first trip here, unless I get the prayer thing, the smoldering gland. We did pretty good. I think I got, let's see, how many did we get? That was 25 KC. No teleport, though. There, finally, I got a teleport. That was... what KC? 49 KC for a teleport. Jesus. There's a hit point milestone. 60 million total experience. That's my third skill, 60 million plus. Well, there's the end of the task. We got no uniques. But I did have... let's see. Let's open up the Master Scroll book. We have 11 extra temple teleports. I get around 30 to 40 KC every single time. So it's not too bad. These are actually pretty nice to kill, although the loot sucks. So it would be nice to be able to trade in the blowpipe for the scorching bow, because I'm sure my DPS would increase a lot. But let's try to get another task. Oh man, my task is to kill Duke, which, you know, would be nice if I could have gotten the upgrade to the arc light here. Which is part of the reason why I was doing this, is to get the arc light upgrade, but I think I'm just going to stick to 3, just so we can kind of skip through it. I don't want to actually skip the task. It'd be worth going, but it's also not worth doing like 55 KC. Well, after the Duke task, we have another Avian Seas task, and I guess I'll try the Avian Seas with the private instance and Bofa and just see if I can't last in there, at least enough to where I can just bank it next. Because I really don't want to go hunting chins right now. I just kind of want to do some Slayer. So let's see how this goes. Maybe I'll get an Arma helmet real early and I don't even have to worry about it. I can block the task again or unlock it. Yeah, dude. Look at, this is like almost the last KC. Oh my god. No fucking way, dude. What a time to get the helmet. Oh, I can't even flick them their same tick. I normally off-tick them in this case. Who cares, dude? I'm out of here. I get one more kill of Arma and I am gone. Oh my god, dude. That is amazing. That is actually fucking huge. I was genuinely not expecting anything. I was like, man... we're going to go this whole task. We're not going to see nothing. Again, there's another task. We haven't seen anything. That's 3 tasks in a row. We haven't seen a single drop. And I complete Arma. I get my helmet. Fucking go, dude. Oh my god. This is massive. This is literally so amazing. Oh my god. Now I don't have to do more Arma until I get other gear. No more squishy blue crystal armor. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, one more kill. Let's go for the back-to-back. Give me the pet. I just got it, this Arma helmet, at 421 KC. What is it with my 420 KCs? Like, oh my god, imagine I get pet and green log. No, that's way too much to ask. Well, we didn't get another drop, but who needs another drop when you have the best drop? I get the clue drop. I cannot even describe my feeling right now. I'm just so happy. I'm just grinning, huge ass grin on my face. Let's clear the task out. This right here. I don't know why I brought so many supplies. If you can see my KC up top, obviously I was able to maintain just next banking and getting enough KC to come back and forth. it and having the instance here, if you just pick up the gold that's on the ground, you actually get more gold on average than you do for paying. It's 125k for me to get in here. Very worth it to be able to just constantly have stuff on the ground. What do I want to take? Honestly, nothing. I'm just going to leave that there. Let's get out. So good. So good. Now we can go turn off AV&Cs and never have to worry about that. Oh, man. Let's take a look. Close setup. Throw it in here. Full Arma. Let's take a look at the log. Kriara, 422 KC, one of each, one of everything but the pet. I'm done here. Honestly, will I come back to Arma? Yeah, when I get Masori, and I need to, I guess, full Masori. Honestly, like that's the only thing I can think of, because I wouldn't need, because I obviously need to keep my helmet, but I don't have enough Arma pieces to fortify all the Masori. So literally, I would come back here when I get full Masori. So fucking cool. And at that point, hopefully I have T-Bow. And then full Masori and T-Bow is way better than this crystal setup, because I'm very squishy in this. And at that point, I'll have done rumors, and I'll have more chins. I would just go back with chins. Honestly, it's not that bad with chins, but oh my, I'm yapping. I'm just happy. Come on, let's go get a Greater Demon Task. Let's get a Scorching Bow. Then I can do Krill. Oh god, it's all coming together. Listen. You know, this isn't Slayer, but somebody put up 50 mil to the jackpot of the skill of the week, and I really want to get it, so I'm going to use up all the Dayald Essence I have. Well, this will be the next and last rune crafting level that we're going to be getting, and 105 rune crafting. Getting pretty low on Dayald Essence, and I'm going to move to Guardians of the Rift because I have a nice lead on second place. We're at probably about 3.3 million experience gained, and it's been 5 days. There it is, the final lap of ZMI for this rune crafting event. I've got first place for the pretty good lead. Honestly, I was going to do Guardians of the Rift, but the guy in second place started doing lava runes and shit and was starting to catch up to me, so I just was like, nope, I want my 70 mil. I'm going to push through and keep doing ZMI. This is the only run you won't see me doing Venge and Hunter Kit. I have been casting Venge and Hunter Kit after every run, or like 99% of my runs. I have no idea how many Hunter Kits I have. Let's find out together. 2,000. That's 2,000 Impling jars right there. Okay, so here's what I'm worried about. Can I take these out as notes? Fuck, I cannot. Okay, but I can take out an inventory, so that's maybe not so bad. Let's go to a bank and try to look at this. Also, I'm going to log out so you can see my experience gain for this event too. So let's go ahead and close the layout and take out, I guess, 10 of these and open them. Can I open them like super fast? So what I was hoping I could do is note them and unnote them and like put them in the Hunter Kit, but whatever. This is fine. It'll be something I'm doing just kind of randomly. Can I just click on the last one? Let's find out together. Okay, it's not so bad. I could burn through these really quick. Anyway, the whole point was I was doing it for some extra experience, and I figured some passive Impling jars. In the future, if I do this, I guess I'll just open the kit as I go to the bank, because I could easily do that, and I'm depositing all anyway, so it's not a big deal. Ooh. I should be putting these in my Hunter kits. Oh god, I'm gonna figure this out eventually. So I should go like 1, 2, 3, and then fill. Okay. That way I don't have to bank. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Or what if I could just do this? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hold up. I'm figuring out tech for this. So we got 23 items. And then bring that down, because I think these are 5 apiece. Oh no, there's 6. So it's gonna be 22. Open. Need 7. Oh fuck, I can read. So that's just 20 then. 20 spots. That right there. fill. So I can just do this. There we go. That's the tech. That's not bad. Okay, I'll keep doing it how I've done it. Open these up. Anyway, I don't need to do all this right now. Let's log out. Let's look at the total experience gained. No Guardians of the Rift, no collection logs. We didn't get the pet still, and I am just short of 25 million experience. So let's take a look. Oh, 1 extra experience. I didn't try to like plan it down to the 0, but I got pretty close. 4.4567 and 1. No, I am not gonna do 8, 9. That's that 890 more experience. This looks cleaner to me. I'll leave it like that. And I'm hoping I'm get first. Honestly, there's a chance that he could catch up before the event ends. There's still 8 hours left. 8.5 hours left. He could pass me, but he's like almost a full 800k behind me now. I don't see it happening. He would have to go pretty hard for the next 8 hours just to pass me. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, and let's hope I wake up to winning. Well, it is now the next day, and I've gone through all of my hunter kits. We have used it all up here, figuring out just kind of what works. It pretty much just came to opening a couple at a time and then spamming it. Honestly, I don't know what would be faster, doing it the hunter kits and doing how I did it, because this only took me, I know it says 42 minutes here, but I have not been doing this the whole time. It's probably taken me about 15 minutes to do the 2,000. It's kind of a long time, but at the same time, if I opened them all in the bank, then I would have had, you know, 2,000 of each of the things, and you can't put things into the hunter kit if they're noted. So I would still have to unnote the things. Obviously, I would just drop most of it. Let's change our left click back to view. Take a look at the insides here. Oh, a nice clean 2,000 is pretty cool for all these things. Maybe I will open them and then just only put impling jars in there, because obviously I don't care about like teasing sticks or box traps. Like, I'm never going to use 2,000 box traps. But I'm probably never even going to use 2,000 impling jars, but it's just cool to collect them. Is there like a cost here? Can I 2 million impling jars? That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. I did not win the event, so I'm gonna pull it up here. I won the event based on pure experience. However, Old Knight here, he pulled the pet just before ending his experience, which was worth a million experience worth of like points, because we were doing kind of bonuses for dies or pets, and he pulled the pet and 2 dies, so he beat me by over a million experience worth of, I guess, total. I did not pull the pet again, even though I'm at nearly 25 million rune crafting experience, and he is not 99 yet. Not salty. I've pulled lots of pets on my own. Congratulations to him. He won fair and square. Not only was he not 99 when he started, so I already had a pretty big advantage on him, but he managed to almost match my experience. So yeah, he definitely deserves that. Congratulations on the pet. Congratulations on the 70 mil. I'm fine with it too. I get myself closer to 25 mil rune crafting experience, and now I have a very solid white stack. Before, I did not have a solid white stack of cosmics or astrals, because if I take out my thing here, load up my farming kit, I only just barely have more than 100k. Even after, like before this, it would take me down to like 80 something k, because I barely had 100k total. Now I have more than that. It's not cope. I love the white stacks. It's so cool, and I hated pulling up my farming loadout and then having it drop to a yellow. Ugh. Ugly. All right, so what's up next? I don't even know if I have a task. I don't even have a task, so I'm gonna really quickly, before I even do anything else, I have to go get another task. Let's see what we get. All right, Cardell, Smoke Devils. Okay, so we can go kill Thermi, and from Thermi, what are we looking for? Just the jar. We're at almost 1300 KC, no jar, which is fine. We have the pet. Although, I could go dry on the jar. Let's get the screen marker off my screen. It's very subtle, but it is still there. And yeah, we'll head off to Thermi. Obviously, I'm going to be hunting Greater Demon tasks to try to get the 2 items from Greater Demons. I might try to do some of the combat achievements while I'm there. Honestly, I don't know the easy way to pull these up, because I don't think they're... Can you select them? Tormented Demons. You can select them, but it's not easy. 2 times the Torment, kill them within 2 seconds, rapid reload, hit 3 Tormented Demons within 3 seconds using a ballista or crossbow. So to do this one, I don't know if there's a way to cheese it in any way, like you can attack 2 of them in a 3-by room and then use like the crossbow on 1, 2, and then the third one. That might work. You might need to be in full combat with 3 of them for 60 seconds to let their guards drop, and then you can just blast them all. But if we go to, let's see, tier, is there a master one? Yes, so killing them within 3 seconds. Honestly, I think the only way to do this realistically is to venom them all and then just wait out the venom, which takes like 10 minutes. Yeah, you could probably be a gamer and then get them all down to like 1 hit left, wait for them to phase, and then one-shot them all with a ranged weapon. But I don't have a ballista, and my best crossbow is Armadillo, which most likely wouldn't one-shot them. So that would be annoying, and killing 3 of them at a time is not easy. And then other than that, let's see, I think there's a hard one left. Medium? No, so all I have is elites. It's really just kill them. It's just these. I don't think that's right. There's not a Grandmaster one, so it's really just those. And if I do this one, that will also complete the 2 times 1. So honestly, probably if there's a way to cheese it, I'll do the cheese one, and then if not, it'll just be waiting for when I eventually want to go for the 3 kills at once. Oh yeah, I didn't even include it, but while I was doing all that ZMI, there is so much downtime. It's like not even 20 seconds from running from the bank to the altar, but you do have kind of nothing to do at the time. And I didn't feel like setting up the alts to do fletching. I just kind of wanted to do as much rune crafting as possible. So what I ended up doing was actually playing the alts. And I'm going to pull it up over here. This is the old main. And I have been doing agility lately. Got myself 98 agility. But more importantly, I did all the quests. For the last 3 years, I have not done a single quest on this account. So everything that came out in the last 3 years, I just knocked out. Desert Treasure, Wild Gothic Sleeps, all the Varlamore quests. I mean, all of them. The last quest was the most recent quest, which is Song of the Elves. That was the last quest that I did. And yeah, I've just been doing some agility laps. We just got ourselves 98 agility. I'm basically going to max this other account. Eventually, honestly, at some point, when I do like some AFK stuff here. I kind of want to do it, at least before Sailing comes out, just to say that I did. Dude, I can actually... I actually got it! Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Thermi is green-logged at 1346 KC. Wow. All right, you know, I'm going to get to 1400, and I'm going to... Shit, I'll just do the little guys after that. That is awesome, dude. Wow. All right, that's the last KC at Thermi. 1400 KC. We finished out the task, and honestly, now I can do cannon. That's amazing. I need that Eternal Gem. All right, what do we get next? Oh, our first real shot at any upgrades. We have an Araxxor task. 229. When Araxxor first came out, they didn't have any combat achievements for it. I was given a few just because these are the KC ones, and for some reason it was tracking my speed time, which is interesting, which apparently I got the Master for, but the Grandmaster still need to do that. I don't even think I got 6 kills in one trip, so that might be why. I'm going to be going for Perfect Araxxor 2, because I figure I can get all the other ones really easily. Like, this is a really easy one. I don't even know why it's a Grandmaster. This will come in time. This is another one that'll come in time once I get more comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably one I'll have to target. And this is an easy one. You just eat more food. So I'm going to be going for the Perfect Araxxor 2. Once I get that, then I'll knock out all the other ones. And obviously there's 75 KC, which will just, again, come in time. And this is an easy one. You just run around the room killing the eggs. Okay, let's get into it. Let's try to get this done. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm sure it's going to take me a bit to figure out the boss again. It's been a while. I've got my Urania boots just in case. It makes it a little easier. I can afford a few mistakes and still get the perfect task done. Oh, no fucking way. I just got a pommel piece first kill. Okay, it's gonna be easy. Was that it? Yes! Okay. Perfect Araxxor 2 and Perfect Araxxor. Whew, that was harder than I expected. 71 KC, what did that? Not even 20. That's not that bad. I think I did pretty good on that. I've recorded the whole kill too, so I can actually play it. That's awesome. Okay, now I can... let's do the other Grandmaster one, Swimming in Venom. We just need another green start to be able to do that one easily. And this should be it. Swimming in Venom. Let's go. Alright, now I just need to do the speed chimes, which I'll probably bring... I don't know, I guess I gotta just get lucky with the chain mace I've got here. Do I get anything out of this? Ranar seeds. I don't have enough of those. Okay, maybe I have like over 700, but still. There we go. Araxxite Betrayal. Woo! Well, the rest of the kill was pretty easy, but there's Relaxor for... I had to switch it up and use Bofa, because I tried it with just the melee and I didn't kill enough in time, so we got it. And got some Runor. Cool. Now all that's left is just killing it 10 times in one trip and trying to kill it fast enough, so just kill it like normal, I guess. Oh wait, no, I gotta do the no Venom immunity one. Oh, I don't have a teleport out. Shit. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Let it seep in. Alright, now it's just kill the boss like regular, and let's hope for some drops. Ooh, Pure Essence. Cool. Ooh, 2 pieces of the frickin' Noxious Halberd at 86 KC. Let's go. Yes, okay, the 10 KC in one trip. Now all that's left is the speed test, which I don't think I can get, honestly, without just like crazy luck. So now it's just grind. Oh, I finally got the Spider Cave teleport at 95 KC. All right, well, you know, it's like a 1 in 14, but that's cool. We got lucky on the Noxious Halberd. Hey, some more Spider Cave teleports just a few KC later. Let's go. There's the end of the task, and we got 2 Halberd pieces. There's nothing to complain about. We have a stored KBD task, so I'm going to go do that next, and let's hope we get something there. I want to get the heads back for the missing Slayer helmet. And yeah, let's just do it again. I can't be mad at going very dry after getting really lucky. I'm pretty much just paying for the early luck, like a loan of luck. Oh, combat achievement, what is that? Who's the king now? Oh, 10 times in a private instance. Okay, that's cool. Hey, clogging, let's go. Warp Scepter, -1 bank space. I guess I should finish the task though. Ooh, a General Grardor task. Well, I stopped that when I got everything I needed, but I'm gonna need more Bandos eventually for Torvus, so I guess I'll go back. I have 666 KC. I'll do... It'll be on task. That'll be nice. I'll just do 34 to get myself to 700. Let's try this out. I haven't done this for like at least a year. Oh shit, I just got Org Killer, Grandmaster. I think that's just killing him a certain number of times in the private instance, which is super easy now. Oh. No, we killed each other. Well. Alright. Damn, that double death at Bandos did not count for my, like, Bandos KC, but it took up a Slayer task. That sucks. Oh well. Didn't get anything. And we're at 699 KC now. Oh well, next time I'll do 51 KC or something. Just kidding, I stayed and did 1 more KC. So there have been 2 recent updates that I haven't talked about yet. One of them being the POH customization, where they added 2 new skins to the house, which is the Mauritania and the Varlamore one, which look okay. They were also going to do Prif and Wildy. They didn't get those done. They also had a lot of plans for stuff inside the house that they just didn't get to do. All they did that affects me is technically the heads, the stuffed heads. We also have this jar of smoke I never put in the house, so let's go do that, and then we'll talk a little bit about the heads and what it means. And then there's one other thing that I wanted to bring up. So first things first, let's put this brand new jar in our jar display. Ooh boy, Thermi. I like that. That looks really nice. Let's see, what kind of jars do we got? So we're missing a little more than half. That's all right, we'll get them over time. Anyway, so what they did is they made it so you can, well, you can see it right here, actually. Trophies, KBD heads. I wonder how this works with the 4 different rooms. Really? I could display... no, there's no way that'll work. Okay, I'm afraid to do it on that one. I'd rather do it on the Vorkath one, because that's easiest to get back. Oh, no, no, actually, just kidding. I actually have multiple KQ heads, so let's try it here. Can I... No! You can just display them all whenever? That's pretty cool. Even though I have one KQ head, it lets me display it twice. Huh. Okay. I think it's the same for the different fishes. Superlative trophies. I could upgrade it and display them all the same. I don't really... Wait, hold on. The shark is a higher tier than the harpoon fish? Okay. So maybe I'll swap these around. Interesting. That is interesting. Well, anyway, the point of it, at least for me, is now I can gift these other trophies and keep them. Keep them in the house. I only have one Abyssal head. We'll get another one over time because I do the Abyssal Demon tasks, and eventually we'll be doing Sire once I get an Ember Light. Because I want the Bludgeon, because the Earthsign Chain Mace is pretty good, but it's not nearly as good as the Bludgeon, especially for things like Araxxor, getting the time tasks. Both the 10 minutes and also the coagulated venom test is going to be really hard until I get a different upgrade. Either an Avernic Defender, Abyssal Bludgeon, or... well, I guess that's it. Maybe Claws or something to be able to DPS them down. That might be the way to go, is like a set of Burning Claws and dump my specs at the beginning and just hope it hits hard. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's about it. The only things they changed really were just some animation changes, like getting on and off your throne. We'll take a look at that. So here's getting on the throne. You can only do that in building mode? Oh, hold on. I have left click set to tear down from the leagues. There we go. So my character looks very annoyed. And then when you get off the throne, that's all that. Okay, anyway, that's neat, I guess. It's kind of cool. I wish they wouldn't have like displayed it as like this huge update, because it really didn't change a whole lot. I'll test out the other themes to see if it looks good with my house layout. They also added the ability to add a few more floors, or rooms, I mean. I don't think I'll do that. I have every room that I need. I can't see myself adding any more. I don't know what I would do. This is like my ideal layout. The last bit of news is coming from RuneFest, which is currently happening. That's the roadmap. Sailing is up here, due for autumn. There's a couple other really cool things that I'm really hyped about for my own character. Pretty much all of them would be really, really cool. Even this, because I do play a lot of mobile, would be awesome. Quality of life stuff, Grandmaster quest for the vampire storyline, like they're all really, really nice. But the reason I'm bringing it up at all is because of Sailing coming out in autumn. 2 reasons for that. The first is I need to get another Infernal Cape by then so I can use it, which means I need to do more PVM on this account, which, I mean, I'm trying to. Oh, whoops. And the other one is I do want to get a Max Cape on this account. So I'm working towards Max Cape on this account. This is my oldest account. I made it over 24 years ago. And it would just be nice to have a Max Cape on this account at least once in this entire account's lifetime. I never got it in RuneScape 3. I got really close, but I was doing this like super duper ridiculous goal of trying to get the Completionist Cape and the Max Cape at the same time. It never went very far because it was just too lofty of a goal, and I didn't actually like the game that much at the time. I just was like pushing through because I was used to playing it. But it's very feasible now. The biggest hurdle for me is going to be agility, because it's not easy to AFK. It's not passive. The way I do it, I get like 20k experience an hour, so this is going to take a long time. But the other skills are pretty nice, pretty AFK. At least I can get close to the EHP just having it as a very second monitor type thing. But because it's coming out in April, and if I keep going at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to max before then. So I'm probably just going to do this other account whenever I can. My current Slayer task, if anything, I can AFK. I'm going to AFK that and then do that on the side. Right now I have neck reels, which I probably just use the other account for, but I think this time I'm just going to do goading potions and you know, to dance them myself instead of using the dancers. But yeah, those are just some of the things. Let's go test out the new house themes and see if anything matches with this. If not, I'll just leave the Hosidius theme. Alright, looks like it costs 10k for Canifis and 35k for the Varlamore look. So we'll start with, I guess, Canifis? No, we'll start with this one because I think this one is going to be a no for me. Canifis is a maybe, so let's try this. I kind of like it, actually. It fits better. Are those bones? Wait, what? Okay, there's just bones on the ground for this theme that are not interactable. It's kind of cool. I actually kind of dig it. I do have roofs turned off while inside my POH. This looks better than I thought it would. Although this is whack. The stained glass windows, absolutely fuck this. I don't know why. That's not supposed to look like this. This looks pretty nice, actually, though. Alright, well, let's go take a look at the Canifis one. Maybe that one's better. Okay. Oh, I actually like this. This looks spooky. And it actually doesn't clash with the... This is what I was worried about, is it would clash with the Zen Garden look. But it doesn't. The color palette really blends well with it. It looks really nice. I'm gonna keep this. I know it's still goofy over here with the stained glass windows, but that's pretty far away from where I normally interact. I like it. Little change it up a little bit. Why not? Oh wow, I'm really smart. I have a greater demon task, but I forgot to unstore it, so I've just been killing these for like the last 20 minutes. Without a task. I was wondering why my bracelets of slaughter weren't going down or breaking. I thought I was getting just really unlucky. No, I just haven't unstored the task like a dummy. Just got an Araxxor boss task. Let's go, man. 55 Araxxor. Come on. Give me another halberd piece or a fang. Whoa, what a crazy Araxxor trip. We got 23 kills in one trip, and I barely even used my Blood Fury. I just kept getting supply drops, as you can see by all the tins on the floor. And finishing it off with some Addy ore. Whew. I got lots of teleports now. I'm up to 28 in surplus. Finally evened out in the luck. Oh, new PB. Oh, wait, is that... Am I one tick off of the frickin' coagulated venom? I am. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, well. Wow, I actually got really close on that Grandmaster task. I probably spent too much time waffling about. I don't know if that would have saved me, though. Oh, that might have been it. It was coagulated venom. Let's go. Nice. I might be able to get one more trip out of this. Or one more kill out of this trip, I should say. Hey, 65 mil strength right before the end of the task. Are we rewarded? Let's find out. Nah. That's alright. Oh, hey, I got a collection log. Granite longsword. I was like, oh, cool. I thought I had gotten one of those before. I guess not. That was my first one. Holy shit, this guy just got a fucking bloodhound at 2. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a 1 in 1,000 from Master Caskets, and he just got it at 2. Holy shit. Big lucky. Oh, my first chance at a Zuck task. But it's not gonna happen. I would only ever do Jad, but I'm gonna stick to Cesar's. I'm gonna go for the collection log. I'm sticking to my guns. Although I could do them off task. They are pretty easy. Let's go to Jad. Alright, we're going to try to get as many of these done as possible. We're going to tank a hit from Jad. We've already gotten both of the healer ones done. We're looking good. So we've tanked a hit from Jad, and now we just gotta worry. I don't think I'm doing the healers right. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. So we didn't get all the healer ones done, but I got the bat one and the meleeer one done. Yeah, let's see, what is that? Three combat tasks, not bad. Like, how is that a PB? I wasn't even going fast. I was just trying really hard not to get hit by any of the bats or let any of the meleeers heal, so what was that? 14 combat tasks. Woohoo! I just realized I didn't need to take a hit because I must have done that on accident the first time, or one of the previous times. Or maybe I did it on purpose. I genuinely don't remember, but apparently I got that one done. Oh well. Oh shit! I completed the frickin' halberd. Let's go. Right before I gotta leave too. Okay, what was that on? 444 KC. A little lucky. No other drops, and my last drop was like before 100 KC too. Oh, I'm gonna make this real quick. Let's go, man. This is actually big because I do not have an Avernic, so this is definitely my best option for even just general Slayer. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Nice. Successfully created the Noxious Halberd. Now, I don't know if this is going to replace my crossbow setup, because it's really chill just to shoot things and not have to walk all the way over to them. But it's definitely going to be good in General Slayer, and it's good at, like, Chicken Corp, and it's good in a lot of places. Oh, it's really good at Verdorvis. I mean, I have my Salad Blade, but this is still an upgrade. Araxxor. Okay, now we're just missing Jar, Fang, and Pet, which is totally understandable in my KC, but I'm really happy I got something on this task. We still have 118 more. I'll actually go on rate for the Fang at that rate. Or no, maybe it's like a 1 in 800. I can't remember now. Either way, we'll continue on. It's getting pretty good. I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty consistently like 12 KC every trip. So I'm still profiting Spider Cave Tellies. I'm up to 37 now. I've used a few of them on accident, but we're still very much profiting, so I no longer have to make the trek from Hallowed Sepulchre. Oh, very nice. I was hoping I'd get at least one more thing. It's been a very long Slayer session of nothing. I've done a lot of tasks and gotten millions of Slayer experience, and I've only gotten, what, a Granite Longsword? So it's nice to see this. Come on, hit harder. No. Oh, I got it. Come on. Does it count? It counted. Let's go. There's all the Araxxor tasks done. Ooh, speedrunner. That was 6 kills in under 10 minutes. Now I don't have any more combat tasks here. I managed to do it with just the Earthsign Chain Mace. I figured I'd have to wait for Burning Claws. What the fuck? Oh wait, I stayed alive. Whatever world I'm on, it's got some really weird lag every time I click. I mean, it's not just the ping. The ping is kind of high, but I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. End of the task. We somehow survived. And I'm going to have to call it here. This video has gone on for quite a long time. Let's take a look at the collection log, actually. The overview. If we click here on how long ago I got the teleport, which was the beginning of this video, it's been 21 days. We've gotten a lot of experience, and I have not gotten another Greater Demon task since 21 days ago of, like, pretty solid Slayer. We take a look, 738 tasks completed. If I go back and look at what task that Greater Demon task was, that was 672. We were at 738. That is 66 tasks without a single Greater Demon task. That is stupid. Like, I have a pretty good block list set up. I mean, I understand that my Slayer list is set up to get, like, collection logs at every single monster that I kill. But still, 66 tasks is crazy. It's like a 5% chance or something like that. Anyway. I definitely got a lot this video, so it's fine. We ended up getting the entire halberd, which is huge. I managed to get not only the coagulated venom, but I actually got the Grandmaster time at the end there, which I did not think I was going to get before getting Burning Claws or a better crush weapon than the fucking Earthsign Chain Mace and a Dragon Defender. I figured maybe the Rancor would be needed. Nope. Got lucky and really went fast on all those kills and managed to pick up all of the different combat achievements. So 12 out of 12, Araxxor. This video has been an insane amount of Slayer. it's also been an insane amount of other things as well. I've gotten over 26 million experience in this video alone, and 2.3 mil of that is from Slayer. I also got 5 million rune crafting experience this video, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Next video, I do want to do something different. I'm not gonna just stay at Slayer the entire time. We're over 24 million Slayer. I want to start working on getting some collection logs. I want to try to see if I can get the rune collection log trophy by next video. I know it seems a lot. It's 66 tasks. Well, hey, look at that. The same amount of Slayer tasks that I went without getting a Greater Demon task. But there's a lot of pretty easy stuff to pick up. Barbarian Assault. There's a lot of easy things to pick up in here. Mage Training Arena. I've been kind of working on this in the background. Just working on like the Telekinetic Arena. I'm almost done with that, which is, in my opinion, the slowest. At least it feels the slowest. I think technically the Alchemist room is actually the slowest, but anyway. Pest Control, those are two easy things to pick up, like super easy. Soul Wars would be sort of easy if I decided to camp Dark Beasts, but I want to get that passively, so I'm not really worried about that. I might do some Volcanic Mine, get some more teleports, and go for the Broken Pickaxe. Champions Challenge is something I actually want to work on next video. Give me something to do AFK. Creature Creation, lots of easy points there. There's the Hunter Guild, not so much. My notes is a lot of easy points. Again, I want to try to get these passively. What else do we got? Slayer. There's a lot of easy slots to get in Slayer. I'll definitely be going for these. And so on and so forth. I'll put my stats and playtime up from the last video on the left. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one.